Well, I'm a little late to the party. I know that for sure. But what matters is that I managed to be here. So, let's finish this. So now, we're doing this. So now, I say, here, very, real quick here. You got a set of two and a set of three here. Turn it into two sets of one. There we go. Now, there. Sort of cut it out like that. Alright? So that should be about right. Now, go ahead and fill all this in. Hmm. There we go. Alright? Yeah, I know, but it can't be helped. I was moving couches for the majority of the morning. Alright? And, ignore the, um, immense chewing in the background. I'm chewing on some gummy candies. Why? Because I can. Nice. Yeah. Mm. Yep. Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. It's not exactly gummy bears or gummy worms. It's off-brand stuff from Trader Joe's. Not as good. But, yeah, not as good, but still, well, yeah. I don't think so. Like, you mean like actual starbursts, or... Alright. Excuse me. There we go. That looks better. Oh. Nice. Well, neither can I, but... Well, whatever. Damn it. My controller's charging and for some reason decided to screw up on me. Why? Alright, cool. Hmm. And it's funny, I'm recording for YouTube right now while I'm watching YouTube. That's interesting, to say the least. You know, for a second I thought that was... Never mind. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now come over here. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to try and go up by 4 here. Ah, crap. There we go. It should be about right. And there we go. Extend that out by 2. Right? Just making sure. Alright. Alright, there we go. It should be about right. Now, over here, this is going to be, go ahead and that here, that there, and 2 sets of 2. Right? Seven. Not 7, 9. So go over by 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have one set of 2 going inwards and a set of 3 going outwards, like so. Oh. Ignore me. Right, and should be right there. Actually, wait. Up by 5. Then come across. And then on the 6th block, over by 3. Okay. that should be right. Alright, so now simply go ahead and just go ahead and fill this all in with blocks. Shouldn't be that bad. Alright. Alright, oh crap. And there we go. Alright, come on. Alright, awesome. There we go. And there. Alright, so now actually wait. I was counting it out in my head and I lost it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go out by 20. Right here. Alright. Same right here. It's 20. Alright, so there's a 5 already there. 6, 7, 8. So go out by 8 there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Alright. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. right? And there we go. Oh, wait, just want to make sure. Yeah, there's 5. Okay. Hmm. Actually, here, go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, go out by 20, so you'll stop by 1. There you go. There we go. And then awesome. There we go. So, for now, you have this little forked pattern, I guess. Or pitchfork pattern, I guess. But right now, actually, go ahead and do this. And simply go over the slabs with other slabs. And leave the blocks there, of course. Or slabs, leave the slabs open there. I say use the purple concrete here, just to give it a little bit more flair. Ah, crap. Dang it. Okay. Alright, come on. Just making sure. Actually, cut out these blocks here. There you go. There we go. Now, all right. New plan. Simply go across the ahead and try and skip over these blocks like so on the inside, so that way you know. And one block in like so. There we go. And now, let me see here. So, yeah, I say go right here and one block in, put a stairpiece there and there. I say at this point, just go ahead and do that. Just go across the slabs, connecting the two stair pieces. And alright, so actually go ahead and keep this here. I say right about here, go ahead and up by 2, then by 2. And I mean upper slabs there and there just to make it seem like it's a little bit more seamless than it is. Actually, cut out these 2 blocks here, replace them with slabs. This will help smooth out this part of the build a bit. Even though it probably won't be smoothed out, you know, much. Alright, 4, not 5, okay. Alright. Alright, we got this. For once, we got this. I think it would help if I actually completed what I tried to complete. There we go. Okay, so all right. Then two upper slabs right here. There we go. And yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay, so go ahead and fill all this in, and of course, leave a block where the slabs aren't. Here, like this. There we go. There we go. Ah, crap. Okay, new plan. This entire thing gets filled up to the this entire area gets filled in. So, and of course, once once you start, see, right here. There you go. All right, so at this point, go ahead and yeah, go over here to the I guess the engine nacelles, I guess. We'll just call them the engine tails. All right, yeah. Well, so yeah, we'll just call them the engine tails. And right here, and then pull out an iron trapdoor. There you go. There you go. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, so this. There we go. Now, here we go. Like so. Like so. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the same on this side. Which isn't gonna affect this part of the build that much, because pretty much at this point what you're gonna want to do is just fill the rest of this in with slabs. That's it. Just go ahead and take upper slabs and then fill this in. I'll go ahead and fill it in off screen though, so that way I don't bore you guys with it. And just trying to think to myself, where does this go from here? Wait a minute. All right. 7, 2, 2, wait, 3, 2, 3, 2, and 3, 2, then 2, 2, and then go across. So, wait. Better idea. Better idea incoming. Okay, go ahead and... There you go. So this way you actually have a little bit of detail, so to speak. Depth to the build, I should say. Alright, good. Now... There we go. Should look something like this. All right. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, There we go. Now, how many blocks are there? Because I made measurements off camera and ended up finding out that there's like a 9 block gap between us and this little area, the back end here. So came out by 3, right? So in theory I should have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. All right. So actually, okay. New plan. Let's go ahead and come across like this. All right. And should be about right. Awesome. Okay, so wait. Go ahead and do that. There you go. So this way it's sort of this way it's not that blocky. There we go. Okay, so I say at this point, go ahead and just use your slabs. Go ahead and go all the way back. Oh man, today's been a long day. It's not even over yet. Oh boy. Actually, I have an idea. I now I yeah, of course, like a few minutes into the building I now have a new idea, but trust me. Trust me on this one. I got an idea. Right? Have a stair piece there, stair piece there, and a stair piece there. Wait, no. 2 slabs and then a stair piece. Slabs, and then there you go. And there you go. Okay, so here's the plan. I am gonna go ahead and go ahead and do this, and all right. So here's the idea. I am going to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and there we go. Okay. Like so. So now all you're gonna do is just bring this back. Actually, no. Don't bring it back. Keep it like so. But now all right, so now go ahead and crap. Do the same thing you did before. And there we go. So just go ahead and keep doing this until you reach the until you reach right here. In fact, go ahead and fill this in real quick. And now, there we go. So go ahead and keep on doing this. Whew. There you go. Okay, so what you're going to want to do now is, well, oh, and do this. That way, you know, it has a little bit of detail attached to it. There you go. So now, what you're going to want to do is keep it like this. Just keep it like this. Trust me, people. But this time, when build off this and simply just build this all, fill this all in with slabs, upper slabs. No, wait, no, lower slabs to be precise, like that. Okay. Whew. There we go. Wait. I got this. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so here's the here's the plan. I am going to go and do this. There we go. Just making sure this is all on point. There you go. Alright, so at this point in time, all you have to do is go ahead and do this. Alright, come on. Okay, so... Okay, I'm trying to get my bearings here because a lot has happened today. And there we go. Okay, so right here with this, it's the same on the other side, right? Okay, so go ahead and follow the blocks here. Go ahead and, yeah, attach that there, and there you go. Okay, so do the same on the other side real quick. Okay. Okay, so here is the another thing that you guys could do off screen, and even I'll do off screen, actually. So up here, go ahead and fill this in with blocks, pretty much. It's just that simple. Just go ahead and fill it in, fill in the roof with blocks and the what's it called? The area right here. Just fill it up with slabs, pretty much. Let's go ahead and actually, knowing that this isn't gonna work out the way I planned, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can undo this. Then go in by 3. I'm looking at it right now. There you go. And then the rest, fill it in with upper slabs, right? Here, I'm gonna go ahead and use this and follow the follow the yellow brick road. I'm sorry, forced joke is obvious forced joke, but hopefully, oh, never mind. So just go ahead and put slabs directly under the glowstone like so. Uh-oh. Ah! And just simply fill this thing in with slabs. Fill the floor in with slabs and the roof with, or should I say ceiling, I guess. Fill in the ceiling with blocks. Shouldn't be that hard. Right. Yes, I think it'd be easy. Anyways, so now here comes the weird part, because I kind of skipped over this on layer 1, mostly because I didn't have a good 3D model of the design. Luckily, I played a little bit of like Stargate: The Pegasus Chronicles mod on Star Wars Empire of War and stuff, and I managed to get myself a nice little 3D model of it because of it. So that being said, I'm gonna come out by 3, then by 2, then by 2. So just keep going up in a step pattern, going up by 2 pretty much. And there you go. And do the same on the other side here, and then we're going to do the same thing over there, but we'll go ahead and do this real quick so that way I can get this out of the way. Ah, okay. And I don't know, and I was also thinking about taking the design of the Wraith Dart from either XX Tigglies. I have it's 2 G's in the middle of his name. I honestly can't pronounce it for the life of me. And Lord Decker's version of the Wraith Dart. So yeah, I was thinking about using some of those designs, trying to scale it and stuff, and make like a nice little hangar bay attachment or something. It would look bulky and weird, like the engine compartments here, or the main engine outlets, I guess. It would look weird if you ask me, but I don't know. I don't know. It depends, because it was going to be a basic build, pretty much. It's a simple, just a simple. It goes out to here. No wait, it stops here where the slabs are. Stair. Oh, oops. And it just keeps going downwards like so, well, like the engine compartments there. And then there'll be a nice little flat floor and stuff, and there'll be like a few darts in there. I don't know. It's up to you guys. It's a very basic build. I think I might do it off camera, just because of how basic it is. But, and I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Yep, I'm an idiot as always. Tell me something I don't know. Ah, okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, actually, to be fair, I think I might go ahead and try and experiment with it off camera. Maybe take maybe broadcast a little bit of it, maybe just as a mini live stream showcase, like a mini showcase sort of thing. Just showing you guys what I mean. Because at the moment, I do not have social media. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide how whether that's sad or awesome. But anyway, so with that being said, I think this is good. Actually, just to give it a little bit more detail, do what I'm doing right now and go to the first block of the set of two that you have here. This way it sort of gives it a little bit more of a rib cage style. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, if you guys have seen pictures of any Wraith ship design, it's all organic based and stuff. Which, to be honest, is actually kind of a clever idea of how to build your ships. They're more organic based and stuff. I think Star Trek did that once with the Breen, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Maybe? I don't know. So technically Star Trek did it first, I think. But at the moment, it actually looks really good. Nice little ribcage design here. Similar to what I did over here, except, you know, well, except that was supposed to be a good idea intended to house more glowstone blocks. And I did it wrong. Ignore me. And it should be alright. Like so. And there we go. Alright, so it has a nice little step pattern going up, but it's broken up almost like a rib cage sort of thing. And how would it look from the ground? It actually looks really good. Yeah, sure, it looks a little flat, but then again, that's kind of why I wanted to build a little miniature hangar bay that protrudes outwards or protrudes downwards and stuff. Like the engine modules over here. So anyways, so I think if I were to go ahead and say just fill in this entire area, the floor area here with slabs, fill in this area right here, the roof ceiling, whatever you want to call it, fill it in with blocks, then that should be finished. And over here, the way we have it, you should, I'm going to get an aerial view of this real quick, you should have something like this. You should have something like this, probably. So at that point, just fill in the rest of the slabs. And it should be good. And other than that, happy ending, I guess. That's the end of the Wraith Cruiser tutorial. Unless if I find some other details and stuff that I might need to make mention to in the future. Like, I don't know, I had this idea where, you know, of course we still had the slabs and stuff, but you have like, two stair pieces, like, here, and same on the other side. Or, yeah, two stair pieces here. Same on the other side over there. Have sort of like a, I put this, build this out by not including this block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, just want to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So build it out by like 10, maybe 20 blocks. I don't know. 20 seems to be the magic number when it comes to most builds, like what I did over there. So 20, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And go ahead and build 2 slabs there, and then build this all up by 3. Just to give the slab, just give it a little bit more detail, pretty much. And actually, also, let's move over here real quick. Again, sorry if I'm doing this like a little scatterbrain like here, but there you go. Go ahead and do that. There you go. So at least your slabs will oops. At least you'll have a little bit of detail with your slabs. Actually, go ahead and cut out one more block, like so. Yeah, so at least this will give you a little bit more detail for the slabs placement and stuff. And same over here. Same over here with this little bit. And actually, just to add a little bit more constructive detail to it and stuff, why not go ahead and do this? Just sort of extend it out a bit more, but not so much so to the point to where it would be too complicated. Go ahead and do that, like so. And of course, we're going to do the same thing on the other side right after we fill this in. And actually, I say here, go ahead and cut out 2 blocks in. There you go. Done. Just trying to make sure everything looks good from an aesthetic point of view. There you go. So, won't have as much depth and detail towards the back end, but at the very least, it'll work out in the end. And actually, at this point in time, I'm thinking that if I'm doing this kind of strategy here, and yes, some people might say I'm a loon for doing this. There you go, there you go. Have this area attached to the roof of this. So, I say why not? I mean, to be honest, it actually could give it a little bit more spiciness. It'll add a little bit more spiciness to the design, if you know what I mean. So, I was out by 1. No upside down stair. Regular stair. There you go. Now, go ahead and finish building this up. Wait, did I accidentally? Oh, wow, I did. Ignore me. Again, very scatterbrained here. So go ahead and do that. And come out by 20 in the middle. Yeah, same. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then right about there, let's go ahead and build this up real quick. Alright, and over here, same thing pretty much. Wait, or did I? Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. I think I now know what I'm doing. I think. I can't call anything at this point. Go ahead and this all up. Put the stairs there. And stairs there. I think that's everything. I could be wrong. If so, you can go ahead and castrate me in the comment section. But I think I have full confidence at the moment that this will work. Alright, I'm feeling confident at the moment that this should work out in the end. And like I previously said as well, with the whole with the way that I have this set up and stuff, with the slabs going across the bottom like so, and the blocks going across the top again like so, it should fit in rather well. And again, have this entire area be cut out like, yeah, like that and stuff. Have this entire area be cut out like so, and just fill the rest in with slabs. That's it. And in the end, you'll have a small-ish interior. I mean, it's not exactly anything to write home about. I mean, look at this. Best that you're going to get is upper slabs, which can allow you to have like what, like an extra 1 block clearance, so you have at least room to jump in here, I guess. But it's not multiple decks. Well, you can have a whole bunch of rooms in here. Like, I don't know, if you decide to build this on, like, some sort of creative world or something, or hell, if you're actually ballsy enough to actually build something at this scale in survival. I know I'm not, despite how good of a builder I am. Ugh. Well, let's just say that you could probably turn this into, like, a hotel or something, or a very, very large troop transport. Like, infantry troop transport. Anyway, so and I guess finally, just to finish off the build, just go ahead and line this with glowstone so that way, I guess you can at least see, at least in the back of the ship, anyways. And I don't know, I guess if you feel like lining the outside, I don't know, unless if you feel like lining the interior like this with glowstone, I guess you could. But then again, I ain't gonna do it, at least on camera anyways, or if I decide to do it at all. Because that would just take too long. And the fact of the matter is, at the moment, it's pretty much finished at the moment. Because you got a nice little way of seeing the... Oh, actually, replace these 2 blocks out here with obsidian, so that way you can see the curvature going inwards. This way, yeah, this way you can see the curvature going inwards like so. And it's the same on both sides. I like this. Okay, so finally, after all the blood, sweat, and friggin' tears, this thing is technically finished. All we have to do now is, like I said, just go ahead and wait. Did I? Oh, kind of messed up here a bit. What I meant to say was upper slabs, like so. Wait, actually, no. Ignore me. I'm completely scatterbrained right now. So yeah, because if there are upper slabs like so, then if we're gonna be honest here, it'll fit in perfectly with the blocks and stairs that we have right here. Actually, speaking of blocks and stairs, go ahead and do this and have a 2 block gap and stuff. There you go. Same on the other side. 1 and 2 block gap 3, and whatever gap 4 or 5, or 3 5, or 3 4. Jeez, count. Like, learn to count, buddy. Come on, you grew up watching Sesame Street. Anyways, so right now I'm gonna have the theme song for that show stuck in my head all day. Gee, thanks a lot, nostalgic memory. Oh man. Okay, so actually, one more thing before we finish with this build. I would like to go ahead and do this. Let's basically have a repeating set of 2 going inwards like so, with the exception of the one that we used to go outwards. then 2 like that, 2, and then 2. This will at least give you a little bit more, shall we say, depth to the at least a little bit of depth to the detail of the slabs, pretty much. Not much, but at least it's something to give you a little bit more variety, so to speak. And then, there you go. See, like I said, it's not much, but at least it'll give you a little bit of variety in the design. And, perhaps maybe do the same thing back here. Go ahead and come out to this block. 2, 2. Actually, no, alternate between a 2 and a 3 and then a 2. 2, 3, and then a 2. See, so it might not give you much when it comes to exterior detailing, but actually, wait a minute. Go ahead and come out by 1 block and then bring it back. Same with the other side. We'll get to that later. And hopefully I'll be able to hit the detail somewhere along the line, right about here. Okay, so again, go out by 1 block, you'll have a total gap of 2, and then pull it back. See, so this should give you a little bit more detailing, like a little bit more greaveling in the where the slabs don't go. Possibly, I don't know. I'm gonna do this off camera, just real quick, of course. But in the end, oh crap. There we go. Okay, so, see, I'm not sure as much as the next guy here, but I'm pretty sure that this should give you a bit more, detailing or greaveling, where this, like, basically just, here, just as an example here, go ahead and fill in the areas that are not covered by blocks. It should give you a little bit more greaveling. It should not. I can't guarantee anything. I can guarantee nothing though, but it should give you a little bit more greaveling towards the top and stuff. Because there's a lot of texturing and greaveling and stuff on wraith vessels. So technically speaking, you should have something like this. Just go ahead and leave the blocks like so, and wherever there isn't a block, just go ahead and fill in with the slabs. Like so. But now, yeah, so pretty much it shouldn't be that hard. In fact, actually, I'm thinking about it. This will give you a little bit more detailing, so to speak. Just go ahead and come out by 1 block and pull it back. Same on the other side, of course, leaving yet again another 2-block gap. Yeah, because if you guys seen the show, or at least look at screenshots online of wraith vessels and stuff, you know that due to the organic chassis and stuff, there's varying levels of detail, pretty much, and that should be about right. If you guys get what I mean, there's like varying levels of detail and greaveling and stuff. And I sure hope I sure hope you guys are getting this, because this is actually kind of getting a little complicated for me at the moment. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, go ahead and come up by 3 blocks there, because well, that'll help you have a little bit more greaveling in that area, so to speak. And go ahead and extend that. Actually, no, extend it out by 1, and then stair pieces there. 1, stair pieces there. Oh crap! Okay, there we go. Okay. Wait a second. Ah, I think I had this slightly messed up a bit. I think. Okay. I think I know where I went wrong here. Very simple mistake. Can easily be fixed. Yep. Again, very simple mistake, but can very easily be excused. There you go. There you go. Okay, so okay, there we go. Now, what was that over there? Oh yeah, slab. Slab there, slab there. Okay, so pretty much this should give you a little bit more greveling in the detail department and stuff. Again, I can't make any guarantees of how good it'll look, but it should, and I quote, sure, or not, and I should, not sure. I'm smart, but it should come out well in the end. And besides, you also got some greveling right here, thanks to our little detail and stuff. So it should be good. Again, like I said, I can't guarantee any good results with this lame attempt at greveling, texturing and stuff. But in the end, all this should be filled in with slabs, with the exception of the tail engines and stuff, or tail nacelles. I don't know what they're called. In the TV show, they don't exactly explain it. They just look like engine modules, pretty much. So, like we said before, take your block of obsidian, go ahead and fill it in, just as the roof, pretty much, and then for the floor, just go ahead and use slabs like so, and then that's it. That's pretty much. And then, of course, fill in the empty areas here with slabs. And that's it. That's the Wraith Cruiser build for you right there. I mean, to be honest, I would complete it. I would complete it on camera, but I actually have another scenario that I would like to try out and stuff for this next project. In fact, to be honest, it's actually for Project X7 in the Monarbus district. Because I was trying to figure out a good supply pad / warehouse design and stuff. Just to give the base a little bit more detailing. So I'm coming over here real quick. So I thought to myself, what would be a good idea? I could follow the tutorial for the supply pad from the Halo UNSC Firebase from Halo Wars, from TSGZ Games. Again, that's kind of the inspiration that most of the inspiration basically all goes to him. All the credit from the inspiration. Well, all right. Long story short, all credit goes to him with some of the ideas I managed to get for Project X7, and of course the bridge design here for the Imperial 2 class Star Destroyer 1/100 scale, of course. Again, it couldn't be helped because the actual Lego model of this thing, which by the way looks worlds better than this. Actually, to be honest, there are more differences than similarities now that I'm looking at it. I actually used a Star Destroyer bridge piece from one of the old Star Wars mini kits from the early 2000s for the build. I don't know. It was just a way for me to get creative and stuff for the bridge design, or at least the placement of the bridge, I guess. But anyway, so no offense to him, but I'm pretty sure that the vehicle depot is as high as I go when it comes to, shall we say, structure tutorials and stuff from the Firebase. Yeah, because I would build the supply pad there, but it would probably take me for freaking ever. Unless if I own the world and stuff, which I don't, obviously. I think I would be able to have the opportunity to do so. But anyways, that's beside the point. The point is that I was trying to think to myself, what would be a good supply bunker build sort of thing? So, or a supply pad, like for storage, and there'd be a nice little landing pad where a cargo chopper would be or something, that sort of thing. So then, that's when I decided to do this. And I know there's a supply pad sort of thing in Pocket Edition, but I'm gonna be honest here and say it's big. We're talking huge. It's larger than the prison over here. And we all know the dimensions of that and how I screwed that build over quite a bit. I had to extend it out by 1 block when it came to the width of it. So, yeah. But in the end, I thought to myself, you know what? Make a combination of the two. Have aspects of one build and have aspects of another build. Which means I'm going to have to do a lot of off camera research, but at the moment, I have two different sizes. One that seems a little too small, to be honest. Here, I got the dimensions down here for the rectangles. Got 39 blocks by 35 blocks in diameter. So almost a perfect cube, or grid, I mean, almost a perfect grid, but, mm, yeah, kind of. But here is where the interesting stuff comes into play. It's 50 blocks long. Oh, no, 92 blocks long by 50 blocks wide. Yeah, you guys can probably tell that I need to find a, you know, small, shall we say, like a size that kind of fits in between these two sizes here. Something that's not too big and not too small, because based on the location of Project X7, I have very limited space to work with. So it's gonna take a lot of planning, but it should work. And anyway, so I honestly don't have time to do much of anything else today, the exception of maybe make a cargo helicopter, I guess, of some kind, similar to a sky crane. But anyway, but just to recap, go ahead and fill in the empty areas here with slabs, the exception of the top, the upper portion of or the dorsal portion, I should say, of the tail fin, or tail engines, whatever you want to call them. Again, they don't exactly specify. Just fill it in with blocks instead of slabs. Actually, maybe a nicer way to do this, actually. Just go ahead and keep the original block idea. Like, fill it in with the original. Yeah, and go ahead and keep the original idea and stuff here. But go ahead and leave a block and then come in by one. Here, I'll go ahead and do the same on the other side so that way you guys know what I'm doing. Have upper slabs here. That way, you sort of have, shall we say, a little bit more depth and detail to it, pretty much. Nothing too fancy, but at least I'm trying to get a little bit more greveling in here than there already is. See, it's nothing too fancy, but at least I'm trying. So go ahead and do the same on the other side. And like so. Of course, 1 block in. Ah, crap. There we go. Ah, crap. Oh, network error. Oh, gosh. Emergency. Serious emergency. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to end this live stream here, people, because folks just got home from grocery shopping and they're gonna need a lot of help. Anyway, so with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Just go ahead and do this. Just quickly go ahead and do this real quick, and let's go ahead and do this just to add a little bit more detail. And on to just getting on with the day in general, but at the same time, really don't really feel like I have a lot more things I need to explain about this build, but I think the rest of it is self-explanatory. Yeah, at this point, the rest of it is just self-explanatory. Just fill this in with blocks, fill the dorsal end with blocks here on the tail engines. Go ahead and have slabs going across the floor, of course, and then have slabs right here. Just go ahead and skip over the blocks like so. Anyway, so by next episode, this should all be filled in, and you guys can just go ahead and take a look at your progress. Anyway, so with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment what you want me to play next or build next. Just trust me, at this point, I could take a few requests. Anyway, so that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.